The changes we're making in travel and expenses are being done in two phases. Firstly, we're bringing a new travel system to you, and that will be followed up by a new expenses system. Travel is a necessary part of what we do in our daily lives as part of our roles in GSK. And we're going to make travel easier for you within your role, but that doesn't mean we want you to travel more. Indeed, actually, what we probably want you to do is travel less, because we spend a huge amount of money on travel across the company. We have really good collaborative tools now across GSK, and I would encourage you to think about that trip before you book it, and to ask yourself, can I have that meeting, from my desk, speaking to my colleague at their desk. The system we will use for T&E going forward in GSK is a system called Concur. This is a cloud-based solution that's widely used in our industry and in other industries, and is really a class-leading solution. And I think you'll agree when you get to use it that it really does significantly make how we do T&E easier at GSK.
I'm really excited about the potential system. Concur has the mobility that we need in the field, and I see it actually changing the way that I'm doing my expense reports. I plan on utilizing Concur to be able to start my expense report as I'm incurring expenses, and then as I get a receipt, take the picture of the receipt, make sure that I start that process, link the chains, and make sure that I can actually create that expense report as I have downtime in between offices while I'm sitting in my car. Either utilize my iPad or my iPhone to create this expense report, so that way it doesn't become so much of a chore.
Your time is precious, and we'd like you to spend it on activity that adds value to GSK. The work that our teams are doing means that by the end of April 2018, you will have access to the best corporate travel services available in your country, and a new expenses solution will be rolled out across ERP markets from February 2018 onwards. You'll not only see simpler and faster travel booking and expense submission that will save you time and effort, but GSK will also benefit from greater visibility of expenditure and alignment to policy. What this means for you is that when booking travel, you can access a broader range of flights and hotels, have a clearer and simpler view of travel options, and thanks to our new travel provider, American Express Global Business Travel, GSK will know when and where you're travelling and can take better care of you in the event of disruption to your trip or in the case of an emergency. Whether you're a sales rep, an admin having to keep track of other people's expenses, a line manager having to match receipts, a frequent traveller, or only an occasional submitter of expenses, we will be making things much easier for you. With the new Concur expense solution, you can submit expense reports from anywhere, anytime within minutes, using either the Concur app or through the web browser, giving you choice and freedom. You can take pictures of your receipts and store them in Concur Expense mobile app to add to your report. This may not entirely do away with the need to retain paper copies, but the ability to build your expense report as you accrue expenses will save you valuable admin time at the end. Several of our travel and accommodation suppliers are also enabled for e-receipts. Here, receipt data, broken down into each expense category, is uploaded seamlessly and easily directly into your expense report. Concur makes it easy for managers to review and approve expenses. As a manager, you will get an email or a notice on the mobile app that a claim or report has been submitted. It's then just a matter of you logging in to view it and deal with it. We believe the Concur app is easy and intuitive to use, but we have provided lots of help and support for you, which is on GSK Help or Connect GSK.